Namaste, a big welcome. I'm so glad you're here right now to work on 3 ways to build your magical muscle. So, magic is flowing very fine all the time, and it's just up to us whether we resist it or allow it in. Doesn't matter. It's there, it's flowing. What I want to share with you in this video is a 5-minute tool of how you can set your magic free. And I want to just go into a bit of my path. As I said in the first video, it was in 1995 that Mother Mary came to me. And I want to break into a song, speaking words of wisdom. But what she did was just bathe me with this love vibration. And it has been following this journey of, for me, for a while, quite a long while. It was being a yoga teacher and then transferring that into golf. So I not only am a bringer out of magic, but of the playfulness, because it's playing within the game and connecting to nature. Because when you are playing golf, you're out there for 4 hours, so you're out in communing with the natural environment and the animals and serenity, really, if you know how to play. So whatever you call source, it does delight in our playfulness, and it seemed that it had to, for me, gather many others, the speakers, to help give others permission, because play is a way into the new vibration, and so is saying yes to life, saying yes to your own rhythm, and being in rhythm with the cosmos. And that will be more in the second video that I share with you about tuning into the rhythm of the universe through this love breath. But for now, I just want to share that sometimes as we do become more playful, others around us just, want us to grow up. They're killjoys in a sense, and almost seem to become more serious. And for me, over the years, as I've worked with this high vibration, I've learned not to take this energy personally, because it is resistance. Maybe it's our own inner resistance coming up in the form of another person. But amazingly, if we can hold this vibration, they also begin to raise their vibration. And it feels yucky as we're going through it. And it's hard, but it works. It works. So I want to share that this tool is, and you may have heard of it, it's Hawaiian shamanism, Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And it's you can read the whole story on the internet of how a doctor healed a whole ward in a hospital of mental patients and criminally insane, and he didn't go to see them, he just said these 4 words over their files and healed the whole ward, where before he came along they couldn't keep doctors and nurses. It was such a violent and toxic area. So we don't have, hopefully, that violent and toxic people to the extreme. And what I do is I start with myself, and I fill myself up by saying, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. Because what I see on the outside, again, is a reflection of pieces of me. And then I see the other person in a bubble, and I share and I say the 4 words to them. And it is amazing. Amazing. Not only the synchronicities that come into play, but the shift in energy. bringing us more into peace. So how can there be peace in the world if there isn't peace within ourselves and helping to heal our relationships? So it's a 5-minute tool. It could be a 1-minute tool, but it is a companion aid to the cosmic breathing, because as we raise our vibration, and the cosmic breath came to me in 2009, and so I want to share a little bit of that backstory, because as I said, the vibration from Mother Mary, I hadn't felt it before, and especially not from a human being. But it became really close when my granddaughter was 2 weeks old. She was laying on my chest, and I was breathing a little meditation. So I was breathing the golden core from the earth up through my body, out the top of my head to her. So it was visualizing my body gold and her body gold, my bones gold, her bones gold. And this went on until I got to our hearts, and then our hearts became one. And she took me somewhere. And what has happened is I made a promise to her that I was going to help make the world a better place for her and all children. And interesting enough, one of my mother's yoga books had this cosmic breath. So there was this connection between my granddaughter and my mother, who had passed away, and it was one of her books. And I started doing this. I offered it as a gift in 2009 for the first Yoga International, or not international, but the first Yoga National Month, because I didn't have a yoga studio at the time. But I thought, well, I can offer this gift, and it really it just brings you to such happiness when you first start using it. Oh my goodness. And then over the years, I continued to give it as a gift. I did a radio show for 11-11-11, and it just kept expanding and expanding. So I will be sharing it in the expanded version in the second video. And to continue to use the Ho'oponopono as a companion aid. So as we are awakening more to our magic, we don't want to go back to sleep. And the cosmos really do give you courage. First, they help you find out what you're meant to do, because it may be something totally different than what you're thinking about right now. And then they give you the courage, the energy to take those steps, because right now we are all seemingly walking in the dark, and it's only the action by taking the step, and then the next step appears. So blind faith, if you will, but it's that really deep surrender to have the willingness to say yes, So I'm so happy that you said yes right now, and I look so forward to sharing the cosmic breath, the love breath, with you in the next video. So we'll see you then. Bye for now.